Man, there's a lot of Doctor Who stuff to go over in this video. Some of it is wild. I don't even know if some of you will believe some of this because it's so insane. But I wanted to start here to show you just how bad things are for the Doctor Who fan base, because this started in 2018. Okay, this is how long things have been bad for Doctor Who. The moment that it jumped over to this Jodie Whittaker version, they've been losing fans. And then they thought they could revive the series by bringing back Russell T. Davies, who helped reinvent the show and make it more popular than ever, from what I understand. Because I'm not really a big Doctor Who guy, but this shit is just too crazy not to cover. And I'm gonna get into it in a second. But why I wanted to show this is for the people that don't know what's going on. Like, this has been a fractured fan base for a while, and now they're actively trying to get rid of a lot of the people that were tuning in all the time so they can replace them with a more woke audience, because that always works out, right? But check out some of this. This has been the talk of the town since May 10th, when all of this, I'm assuming, debuted. And you have this actor who won RuPaul's Drag Race, by the way. Just watch this scene. It's 19 seconds. This shit is crazy.
Henry, get away from him.
Them.
What?
Me.
What?
I'm them.
You're who?
You're who? Nice to see you again, kiddo.
You know each other.
That's my daddy.
Well, what a shocking turn of events when I tell you that the ratings for Doctor Who have plummeted. And what's funny is before this even happened, Ncuti Gatwa said, "Go touch grass." For those who are mad about his casting, don't watch, turn off the TV, go and touch grass, please, for God's sake. And this is just a long line of these people attacking fandom. I just want to point that out. And they continue to lose ratings year after year after year. And it's going to get worse. Eventually, it's going to be an embarrassing number. And it keeps going down from 2.6 to 2.4 million. So Space Babies came out, 2.6 million. And then the next episode dropped and it went down to 2.4 million. And this is a 50% decline in viewership since his debut episode in the Christmas special, The Church on Ruby Road. That saw 4.7 million. That's pathetic. They've been blaming the ratings on weather. That's a real thing that got brought up. Oh, well, the weather was nice. That's why people didn't show up. Master of the TDS posted that. Doctor Who is tracking poorly. Quick, blame the weather. Due to the show's new streaming first release schedule, overnight ratings became even more relevant than they already are in 2024. For a start, these overnight figures do not include pre-transmission or devices, so viewers who watched on iPlayer in the 18 hours before it was shown on BBC are not included. Another factor to consider was the warm weather and the time of the year the show is airing. Sure. Yeah, doesn't it air at night? You know what I'm saying? When people are like, I'm pretty sure this is a prime time show, isn't it? Also, what a cope. Well, they're watching the streaming first. I'm sure the streaming numbers are going to be amazing. We saw how amazing the numbers were for X-Men 97, which is actually a good show. No one's watching Disney Plus. Probably would have done better on Netflix. Who knows? What we do know is that they've spent, their Access Media counterparts have spent the past couple of years, and they've been ramping it up, telling people to get fucked if they don't like the show. How's that working out for them? Here's from Nerdrotic again. The Disney Doctor Who press is next level. Doctor Who's newest villain might drive some viewers away. Good riddance. Keep in mind, all of these people are in the back pocket of these corporations. So they're doing this because they want them to put this out here. There's more. Shocking turn of events. Shooty Gatwa responds to the istophobes. Turn off the TV and go outside and touch grass. And now he says, after the ratings have come out, he feels sad for those tuning out because of diversity, which isn't why they're tuning out. It's because you've made diversity the product. You've made that the show. And that's not what people are tuning in for. They're tuning in to see Doctor Who, not a race lecture. The star of the most recent episode, the villain, came out and also said this. For every phobic comment from a Doctor Who fan that we lose this season, there are going to be 3 to 5 new fans who are coming in for the representation. So to those fans who are not fans, I say don't let the door hit you on the way out. Well, those record low ratings, where are those 3 to 5 new fans? Where are they? Because they haven't been showing up since Jodie Whittaker. In fact, you just keep losing people left and right. And I'm here to laugh at it. By the way, don't forget, Disney heavily funding this new Doctor Who show that's out. But, it's season 1, too. They've rebooted it completely or softly because they're actually calling this season 1. What is going on over there? I guess this is what happens when you get a lot of government funding. Good old BBC, baby. Here's the biggest thing that happened that was the most hilarious moment, I got to say, all weekend was Metro X, is that what it's called? Yeah, no, Metro UK. Okay. One of the writers put out an article called Sorry, Straight White Men, Doctor Who was never made for you. And the backlash was so bad that they deleted their account. Metro UK deleted the account. That means that the backlash was so bad for that post that it was spilling over to other posts. And they decided to take their whole account down. They'll be back. The account will be back. But it's just funny that after they posted that, they ended up deleting the whole account. Absolutely hilarious. And I'm going to tell you this. I can't wait to the next article, and we'll get to see it again. Because remember Charlie's Angel when they said, straight men, Charlie Angels isn't for you? And then they're like, I think it was the same outlet, wrote an article saying, why aren't straight men watching the new Charlie's Angels? The rebooted one with Kristen Stewart. They're going to end up having to do that because the ratings are so low for this show now. And we'll end it here. Shooty Gatwa and Russell T. Davis signal upcoming Doctor Who Space Babies will be a politically driven nightmare for fans. Great. Keep subverting expectations. Keep attacking fans. Keep doing things that fans don't want to see. And we'll see how this works out for you. This show we might see a record collapse in ratings with this. And I'm not talking about just for Doctor Who. I mean in general. And man, that would be glorious. Talk about sending a message. And that's what you should do. Don't watch this show. Don't watch it on Disney. Don't watch it on BBC. Don't watch it. You know it's going to be shit. Unless you're making review content for people to laugh at because this shit is funny. Don't watch it. Don't watch this show. Because you do that and they're going to think, okay, we're doing something right. But so many people are tuning out. Like, this is amazing. And check this out. Bots are out there talking about how great the show is. This is from Master of the TDS. Greeting, humans. Doctor Who is best streaming show ever. I much like it. And, of course, Master of the TDS does a great job of getting bots. Here's one. Exciting news. Season 14 is finally here. So they got to have all these bot accounts go out there and get you pumped and excited for the show. What a disaster. What a disaster this is. And they keep making it worse, man. It's great. I didn't even play this clip that we're looking at from here where they essentially turned Doctor Who into Hairspray the musical. It's crazy. And I got to say, I'll never understand taking these tried and tested franchises that have been around for decades. Since what, the 60s? Is that when Doctor Who first came out? And they just run them into the toilet. Just run them right into the toilet and flush it. It's crazy. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about all this, especially if you're a Doctor Who fan. What are your thoughts on all of this? I really would like to hear your guys' comments on how much of a shit show this has become. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.